Hey guys, it's I am ProChick with MakeRealMoneyOnlineFree.com. Today I'm going to do another review on another website, and this one is called isleader.com. When I heard about ISLeader, it was actually from a subscriber on my YouTube channel. They asked me if I could look into it for them because they weren't sure if it was legit or not. When I first looked at this, I knew something wasn't right from this website because I've seen it all, like everything on it before. Not saying it was identical, it's just I've seen the same kind of information before. So what is isleader.com? Pretty much it's a so-called investment solution where you can invest a certain amount of money, and then after several days or several months, whatever you choose, you can get a higher return on your investment. According to the site, so far, it's been up and running about 120 days and has over 8,000 investors so far. Again, that's what they're claiming. However, since the website is relatively new, there's not a lot of information on it. Not a lot of people are actually talking about it. So I'm going to give you my personal theory of it because, again, I've seen this before. So let me give you some of the pros and cons. Well, some of the pros is you actually don't need a lot of money to invest in the program. The minimum requirement to invest is, I believe, $10. It goes as high as $50,000. Yeah, you can invest as little as $10 to see, and then you can make a little bit of extra change on that. The website itself and the program itself is free to sign up for, unless you, of course, count the investments that you need. And again, it's easy work. You don't really have to do much but deposit funds and just wait. As for the cons, there's actually not a lot of return on your investment. You guys head over to my website and actually look at some of the pictures I have on there. You're gonna see that maybe you make an investment return, I think it's 71 cents off $10, $17 off $100. It's just not a lot that you can get back. The only time you'll actually see a huge return on your investment is if you invest $500 or more. Then you're seeing investment returns of anywhere from $80 all the way up to a couple $100. Another con is that I've actually seen a few complaints of this website actually not providing payments to people, and again, I'll get into this a little bit later in this review, but this is actually a common trend that happens with these sites. Another con is, in my opinion, this is a borderline Ponzi scheme, if not full-blown Ponzi scheme. So how does the program work? Pretty much the program works by, again, you depositing $10 into your account, that's minimum, or more. Then you actually choose how long you want your money to sit in the actual investment solution. So you can choose anywhere from a day, 6 days, 120 days, 300 days, and then after that time period, some money will be back into your account with the money that you have actually profited from. So you get your money that you invested plus the profit. And supposedly by the end of the payment period, you will have much more money than you actually invested. What is a Ponzi scheme? By definition, a Ponzi scheme is a fraudulent investment operation where the operator or individual actually pays return to its investors from an actual capital that they invested in the first place. And the way that they do this is actually bring in new investors so that they can pay their old ones. That is what a Ponzi scheme is. If you look at the definition of a Ponzi scheme and then look at what isleader.com is actually promising, it fits that criteria to the T. Basically, they're telling you, you invest, the more people we have come into the program will invest also, and then by the end of a certain payment period, you get a higher profit for your return. It's a Ponzi scheme. It fits the definition. So some of the complaints that I found, again, I found a bunch of complaints of people actually not getting paid from this website after they invested. And again, this is a common trend that happens with these websites. There's surprisingly a lot of these Ponzi schemes popping up, and the bigger ones are the ones that make the news. So again, it's a common trend because what happens is they have all these people investing money and bringing in new investors to the program, but then eventually what ends up happening, new investors stop coming in. So what happens when no new investors are putting money to pay the old investors? Well, then the old investors actually just lose out because the owners don't have money to pay them, so they don't get paid. And this is a common trend that happens with these sites, and this is another trend that's already starting to happen with this site. And again, it's only been up and running for like 6 months. So my final opinion, I can say with 100% confidence that I believe this website is a Ponzi scheme. It could be borderline, but in my honest opinion, it fits the definition of a full-blown Ponzi scheme. Basically, yeah, you're investing your money in order to get a higher return when new investors come in. That fits a Ponzi scheme. don't recommend it to anybody because it may work for now for some people and they'll see a return of their investment, but in the end they're just gonna be left with no money. So yeah, I would stay clear of it. If you guys want more videos like this, make money online videos, review videos, or scam alerts, please hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a lot, lets me know what kind of videos you guys are liking. Also, I would like to actually hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys actually think of this program. Do you guys think it's a Ponzi scheme? Do you agree with my review? Or do you guys think it's actually legit? Also, if you guys have a program, a product you guys want me to review, please leave me a comment down below or send me a message on YouTube, send me a message on my website, and I'll gladly look into it for you. Until next time, I will see you guys later.